The Save the Children International estimates that 95.5% of children with disabilities in Nigeria are out of school. From Oyo State, I traveled to neighboring Osun State, where the path to inclusive education appears to be filled with challenges, from weak structures to lack of resources and the proliferation of separate education systems for persons with special needs. For those who get a government-funded school, infrastructure poses a big challenge. In Ijesha, the School for Special Needs Children at NOD was founded in the 1970s, but only now bears the rust of many years. Not much has changed in its 43-year history. From the entrance to the school, you see how difficult it is for children with special needs to access the facility. This is the irony for a school meant to be easily accessible. With the help of these gaped iron gutter guard, you go through the narrow path into the school. Children attending this school need to be aided in and out of the school. The sight of our camera is thrilling for most of the children. Today is not one of those days when rainfall disrupts learning. The sun shines brightly over them. The students are more than happy to learn with limited furniture. The school caters to 4 categories of children: the hearing impaired, visually impaired, intellectually impaired, and physically challenged.
If they come out, they are not able to control. When they have break, they will be just smashing the feet all around. If care is not taken, they will move out of the compound because we don't have fence. But if you have fence, they will stay indoor.
Their teachers are listless. Every day they struggle to meet up with the growing needs of the children, worrying about bad toilets, dilapidated classrooms, limited learning materials, inadequate uniforms, and poor incentive systems. Since 2018, this advocate has spent millions of naira paying salaries of at least 3 teachers, buying school uniforms for 80 students, and providing for indigent ones. Out of the 6 structures in the school, this is the only building with a ramp.
Most of the blind students here are not having enough textbooks. They don't even have brailles. So I initiated a plan to convert all the textbooks in primary schools to braille format, and I printed a copy to give them. And no, we have 7 schools that are having blind students in Osun State. Only this school that is having brailles that they can read, that is from primary 1 to 6. There's only this school that has a braille which blind students can read. I have done that. All other schools are not having, they don't have. But although I have the template now, I've been appealing to government to assist me with just patronage to produce these brailles to other schools so that they too can read.
It's break time. The students are waiting for the food vendor, since their school is part of the federal government's school feeding program. Like some other days, the school vendor is nowhere to be found. The headmistress is used to situations like this. From donations and personal contribution, she manages to give them some snacks for break.
We don't know what happened to the food vendor because they came last week. We don't know what happened.
The buildings are dilapidated. Roofs in some classes are already leaking. Since it's a school for day and boarding students, more facilities are needed. In 2017, the Rauf Aregbesola administration had attempted to build another facility, but it's still a locked dream for the teachers and children. The limited available data on the educational status of children with disabilities consistently shows that there are far more likely to be out-of-school children than children without disabilities. Advocates are campaigning for better conditions and adequate learning materials like provision of braille textbooks for the blind pupils in Osun State. Sarah Ayeku, TVC News.